I don't tell this story often because people think I am lying. But I was there. I saw it happen. And I still live with what we did that night. I grew up in a small village near the low hills, close to a river we called Akon, which means the one that listens. The elders said the river had everything. Good words. Bad words. Fear. Pride. Silence. Most of us didn't believe that part anymore. Life in the village was simple. We farmed. We fished. We argued. We laughed. We survived. Nothing special. Until the year the river stopped listening. That year, the rains came late. When they finally came, they came wrong. Too heavy. Too fast. The river swelled, then pulled back, then swelled again. Like it was breathing hard. The elders warned us. They said Akon was angry. We laughed. We said it was just weather. Then the ground near the river cracked open. One morning, a fisherman named Sadiq did not return. His canoe was found split in two, pushed far into the trees. No blood. No body. That was the first sign. After that, strange things happened. Nets tore for no reason. Children heard voices near the water at night. Crops near the river rotted from the roots up. People began to fight. Farmers blamed fishermen. Fishermen blamed hunters. Hunters blamed the elders. The elders blamed the youth. Everyone blamed someone else. I was 20 at the time. Strong legs. Fast hands. No wisdom. I thought I knew better than all of them. My name doesn't matter. What matters is that I was there when everything almost ended. One evening, the river rose higher than it ever had before. It crossed its old marks. It swallowed the lower farms. Mud-filled homes. People ran with their children on their backs. Still, we argued. Some said we should move uphill and leave the river alone. Some said we should build walls. Some said we should offer sacrifices. Some said all of that was nonsense. Nothing was agreed. That night, the river spoke. Not with words. With force. Akon burst its banks and rushed straight toward the village center. Not slow. Not gentle. Fast. Like it had waited long enough. People screamed. Houses fell. The old meeting tree was torn from the ground. That is when the watcher appeared. I swear this part is true. From the middle of the river, where the water spun like a mouth, a tall shape rose. Not a man. Not an animal. It looked like moving earth and water mixed together. Its face was unclear, but its eyes burned white. Everyone froze. Even the river slowed. The watcher did not shout. It did not threaten. It spoke once. You forgot how to stand together. That was all. Then it sank back into the water. The river stopped rising. Silence followed. No one moved for a long time. The elders were the first to kneel. They said Akon had sent its guard, a spirit older than the hills. A spirit that came only when people broke something deep. The village was quiet the next day. No fighting. No shouting. Just fear and shame. We gathered what was left of the meeting place and sat in the open. This time, no one argued. The oldest woman in the village, Mama Corey, spoke. She said, the river did not come because of magic alone. It came because we stopped caring for each other. No one interrupted her. She reminded us of things we had ignored. Fishermen cutting nets that weren't theirs. Farmers blocking water paths for their own land. Young men refusing to help elders. Elders refusing to listen to youth. She said, the river only showed us what we already were. Then something changed. Instead of asking what should we do, we asked what can each of us do well. That question saved us. The strongest men were sent to clear new water paths. The best builders worked on raised homes. The women who knew herbs treated the sick. The youth ran messages between groups. The elders planned and watched. No one worked alone. I was sent with 3 others to the river edge. Not to fight it. To listen. To mark where it wanted to flow. We worked day and night. Hands blistered. Bodies tired. No praise. No reward. But something strange happened. The river softened. It still flowed strong, but it followed the new paths. It stopped tearing at the land. Fish returned. Crops slowly recovered. One night, while resting near the water, I heard the same deep sound as before. Not loud. Calm. You remembered. That was all. I did not tell anyone. Weeks passed. Then months. The watcher never returned. The river stayed within its bounds. Our village was smaller now. Poorer in things. But closer. People shared again. Not because of fear, but because they had seen what division cost. Years later, traders came. They asked how we survived when other villages downstream were destroyed. The elders said, we did not win against the river. We stood together before it was too late. I am older now. I have children. Sometimes they ask why we still leave food near the river at harvest time. Why we clean its banks together. Why no one owns land too close to it. I tell them this story. Not to scare them. But so they remember. Strength is not loud. Competence is not pride. Kindness is not weakness. The river still listens. And so should we.